Imagine watching new land being born from the ocean depths. Massive underwater volcanoes erupting with such force that they're literally building brand new islands from the seafloor, creating geography that didn't exist just months ago. Welcome back to Beneath the Depths. Today we're witnessing one of Earth's most spectacular ongoing processes. Underwater volcanoes that are actively creating new islands right now, allowing scientists to observe the birth of new land in real time for the first time in human history. This isn't just geological theory. It's happening right now in multiple locations around the world. From the volcanic islands of Japan to the remote Pacific atolls, underwater volcanic eruptions are continuously reshaping our planet's surface, creating new islands while we watch through advanced underwater monitoring systems. The process of underwater island formation is absolutely mind-blowing in its scale and power. Deep beneath the ocean, volcanic eruptions begin on the seafloor, sometimes at depths of thousands of feet below the surface. These submarine volcanoes spew forth millions of tons of lava, ash, and volcanic material that slowly builds upward toward the ocean surface. One of the most spectacular examples is happening right now near Japan, where the underwater volcano Fukutoku Okanoba has been erupting intermittently for years, creating a growing volcanic island that appears and disappears as eruptions wax and wane. Scientists are using underwater robots and satellite imagery to document every stage of this incredible process. The volcanic island of Surtsey off Iceland became famous as one of the first new islands created by underwater volcanism that scientists could study from beginning to end. Between 1963 and 1967, underwater eruptions built this island from nothing, and it's been a natural laboratory for studying how life colonizes new land ever since. But here's what makes current underwater volcanism so extraordinary. Modern technology allows us to monitor these eruptions in unprecedented detail. Underwater cameras, seismic sensors, and autonomous underwater vehicles can now document the island building process as it happens, giving us insights into planetary formation that were impossible to obtain before. The mechanics of underwater island creation are fascinating from a physics perspective. When lava erupts underwater, it cools rapidly in contact with seawater, creating distinctive, pillow-shaped rock formations. As eruptions continue, these volcanic deposits accumulate layer by layer, gradually building massive underwater mountains that eventually break the ocean surface. The moment when a new volcanic island first emerges from the ocean is one of the most dramatic events in geology. Steam explosions occur as red-hot lava meets seawater, creating massive clouds of water vapor and volcanic ash that can be seen from space. The violence of these eruptions can literally blast new land into existence in a matter of hours. Currently, scientists are monitoring several underwater volcanic sites around the world where new islands are in various stages of formation. In the Pacific Ring of Fire, submarine volcanoes are constantly active, with some building toward the surface, while others create underwater seamounts that may never become islands. The Loihi Seamount off Hawaii represents one of the most closely studied examples of future island formation. This underwater volcano is still about 3,000 feet below the ocean surface, but it's growing steadily and is expected to emerge as a new Hawaiian island in tens of thousands of years. Advanced sonar mapping has revealed the incredible scale of underwater volcanic activity. The ocean floors are covered with thousands of submarine volcanoes, many of which are actively erupting and building toward the surface. Some of these volcanic structures are massive, larger than any mountains on land. The environmental impact of underwater volcanism is enormous. These eruptions release massive amounts of heat and chemicals into the ocean, creating unique ecosystems around volcanic vents. The minerals released by submarine eruptions support specialized communities of bacteria and other organisms that exist nowhere else on Earth. Recent discoveries have shown that underwater volcanic eruptions can happen much faster than previously thought. New islands can emerge in a matter of days or weeks during particularly intense eruptions, completely changing local geography and creating new navigational hazards for ships. The study of underwater volcanism is also providing crucial insights into climate change and ocean chemistry. Submarine volcanic eruptions release enormous quantities of carbon dioxide and other gases into seawater. affecting ocean acidity and potentially influencing global climate patterns. One of the most exciting aspects of current research is the use of real-time monitoring systems that can predict when underwater volcanoes are likely to create new islands. Seismic activity, water temperature changes, and chemical signatures in seawater can all indicate when a submarine eruption is building toward the surface. The formation of new volcanic islands also creates opportunities to study evolution and ecology in real time. Scientists can observe how plants and animals colonize completely new land, providing insights into biogeography and species dispersal that are impossible to obtain any other way. Underwater volcanism is also revealing new information about Earth's internal structure and plate tectonics. The location and intensity of submarine eruptions provide clues about magma movement deep within the planet and how tectonic forces shape the ocean floor. The economic implications of new island formation are significant as well. New islands can affect territorial waters, fishing rights, and shipping routes. Some countries have legal frameworks for claiming new volcanic islands that emerge within their territorial waters. These underwater volcanoes creating new islands right now represent some of the most dynamic and powerful geological processes on our planet. They remind us that Earth is still actively forming, and that the maps we use today may not accurately represent the geography of tomorrow. The fact that we can now witness and document the birth of new land in real time gives us unprecedented insights into how our planet works and how geological processes have shaped the world throughout Earth's history. What do you think it would be like to be the first person to set foot on a completely new island that was just created by underwater volcanism? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more incredible discoveries about the dynamic forces shaping our planet.